Time for me to make another heart palpitating monstrosity of caffeine elation. I slept almost all yesterday. I'm depressed and I'm diabetic, and this sugar is not helping. But ironically, I had a really healthy meal before going into a basic coma for a day and waking up to some very hungry and annoyed cats. Missed their dinner by several hours. For those of you that don't know, I am a food blogger, and on occasion I purchase, for the sake of the blog, I purchase sodas and such. And whereas I reviewed Orange Crush some years ago, there was a discount. And I have a profound love for certain beverages, but I have to remember what things taste like in order for me to drink them. So Orange Crush was, though something I'd already reviewed, a good option. And brain fog. And, I also have a vodka that goes well with orange, so it's easier for you to make these videos. I consume things in these videos in order to improve their quality and use up my stock. But, one of those things about being a food blogger is you have to remember what everything tastes like, and if you tasted something 10 years ago, you're going to have to go back to it every now and again. Although I do have a rule that if I reviewed it 10 years ago, I can review it again. Anyway, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. That is across all 6 of my channels. So, for those of you looking at my subscriber count going, well, you haven't pulled a lot of trash of the ocean. As I film this, which is before December 2015, or 2025, I've pulled 31 pounds of trash out of the ocean. I've only bought 7 bracelets. But, I hear the doorbell. I'll be back. Well, that was weird. My neighbor wanted to know, my down the street neighbor wanted to know if he could put some trash in my bin. Hop right in, buddy. I'm not feeling good. I've been working for hours. I slept in these clothes. You could tell my hair is a mess. Ugh. What was the point of me coming in here? Oh, yeah. I was going to make the point. In life, you got to say, no one's coming to save you. A friend of mine, I saw it online. He said, if you need help, I'm here for you. Not to me, to his friends in general. And he's a real good dude. He's always been that guy, If you needed help, he would just be there until the world ended for you. And, it's like he's struggling financially. I don't know what help he could be to anybody, but I don't know. He was such a happy man. Then his life turned sour. This world is turning ugly. And I want to make it better. One of the things I found online yesterday was a website or a Facebook page. And they had these great motivational phrases with terrible grammar. And I could tell it's not intentional terrible grammar, but it is terrible grammar nonetheless. So, I was going through there, and one of the things I have is a website where I curate quotes. So I'm just curating quotes from this and going, that's bad grammar, that's bad grammar, that's bad grammar. I don't even know why I do it anymore. Hardly anybody reads them. But I mean, I just needed to wake up, and so I popped an energy shot, and I think there's caffeine in orange. Oh, caffeine free. Contains no juice, caffeine free. Why would you advertise that, Orange Crush? You're just a giant pile of sugar water. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to go have some coffee to try and maximize this energy shot. I don't even know if these contain caffeine. Some of them don't, Vitamin B6, vitamin E, L-theanine. No, there is caffeine. Not much caffeine in here. So yeah, that's probably why. It's probably why that's kind of old. Doesn't have a lot of caffeine. But anyway. I gotta remind all of you who watch my videos, life is short, and it's often painful. So one of the things that you should do, that I always do, is I try to bring as much joy and end as much pain as possible. But don't forget yourself when you bring joy. Live a life of joy, because there is enough pain in this world. And, I mean, I know we all have our problems. I've seen rich men commit suicide and poor men live happy. But, just look in that mirror every day and remember who you are and make this a better world. That's all we can do. We can try our best at making this the better world for all of us. Anyway, I got to get back to work. I'm Richard. Hey, Astro, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Yeah, Nance, I heard the food was good, but it had no atmosphere. Now that was a corny joke, but you know what isn't a joke? A clean environment. And this channel will buy one of these bracelets I'm holding from 4Ocean for every 1,000 subscribers it gets. So you should comment, like, and subscribe. Support us so we can support a better world.